Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Planet Crafter. Now, I've been busy. I spent a bit of time doing some things. So let's give you a little tour about how things have changed since the last episode. Let's just hop down here a sec. So I was getting a bit low-key frustrated, I suppose, with like how messy and inefficient my sort of base layout was. So I deleted it. And I made a new base, which I had a lot of fun at making, actually. I've kind of looks a little bit like an air traffic control tower. I mean, part of it was because of the differences in elevation on the ground. You know, it's not flat, and unless I've missed it, there doesn't seem to be any sort of tools in terms of raising or lowering ground. So I've it looks a bit like an air traffic control tower. But let's go inside and give you the tour. I have sort of like an elevated door because I can jetpack up to it quite nicely, which I quite like doing. I put like sort of glass panels in so we can get sort of quite nice views as we go up. At this level, I've got all my I've got my butterflies, got my butterfly dome. I've got all my sort of bio lab and food growing stuff all sorted out here. And then we've got kind of all the storage is kind of more organized and all in one place, more or less. This is kind of my genetics lab and crafting place. So everything that at the moment I need to go to craft anything is kind of here with all the lockers in easy reach. I've got a little... here's all my sort of screens and terminals. I did get a few messages in while I was doing this stuff, so we'll read those in a bit. Certain stuff is unlocked as well, so we'll get into... I didn't build anything new or craft anything new. It was mainly just making the base and then sort of transporting stuff across. So you haven't missed anything like that. I've got a ladder here, it kind of takes me up to the top of here where I've got my little control tower. You can kind of see the domes and stuff. Again, I've just tried to put glass panels everywhere I can just to sort of make it nice to look out at stuff. Then we can keep going up. And I haven't furnished it yet, but the idea was that this would kind of be my little home place. So like bed, chairs, etc. I kind of stick in here. But it's got quite a nice view. I can see like the little lake that we made. Just some of the different biomes. See like my little domes as well from the top, which I think look quite nice. So that's what I did. It took a few hours. Which is why the terraformation index has probably gone up quite a lot since you last saw it. But like I said, certain things have become unlocked, but I haven't crafted anything else just yet. So that's kind of where things are at the moment. I kind of like it. I think it's a little neat setup. Sort of having it all in one place. Anyway, so if I look at the crafting stuff, so one thing I did just unlock was the silk generator, so we can make silkworms now. And get one of those going. I would like to make another beehive as well. In fact, I haven't even taken the honey out of the first beehive I made either. Something else unlocked. It's going to be on, I think, this terminal. So I unlocked this water filter, which is going to mean that I can drink directly from lakes. Like I'm not going to have to take spare water out with me when I go exploring. As long as there's surface water somewhere, I can just plug that down. So I'm going to make that as a bit of a priority. So I need to remind myself what I need for the old bio nuggets. Mushrooms, silicon water. Well, I've got all of those things in abundance, so that's not too much of a problem. Oh yeah, I didn't take you up to the top floor. Yeah. I haven't put a little ladder going right up to the very top. I've got my water. Like atmospheric water condenser. Which is cool. That's full up, so I'll grab those. I'm quite pleased with that. I like getting sort of an elevated view over things. You can see my trees are sort of coming to life over there where we put those down. Here we go. Let's go back down. Right, so silicon, wasn't it? Right, I've got a big thing full of silicon. Don't know exactly. So I needed 2 bio nuggets, didn't I? Oh, which is this already forgotten what else I needed. Aluminium and fabric. Not an issue. In fact, the silkworms are going to help us start producing the fabric at last, which we've not been able to until now. We've found a decent amount of it, but silicon. Aluminium. What am I making? The water filter. Right, so stick this on. Cool. So we'll put that on. So I don't need to carry water with me now, which is quite nice. Maybe we'll test that out in a minute. But you can probably see that we're working towards the oxygen stage as well. So at some point, we're going to be able to breathe just in the atmosphere. We're not going to need to carry spare oxygen with us either, which would be rather nice. Oh, put some stuff back. Yeah, there's a little bit of graphical glitching going on because I was sort of ramming these things together, just trying to get as many in as possible. My little tree place still. So I want to make a bee. I need a mutagen. I don't suppose I've got a mute. I do actually have a mutagen. And what else was needed to make a bee? Black fertilizer, which I can make at this lab. Remind myself that is algae sulfur eggplants. Again, I've got so much of that stuff. 3. Was it sulfur? Sulfur, wasn't it? So make that. Get another beehive going then. Is that? Maybe I need to wait until it's counting down. Maybe I can leave now. I think so. I think that's what I did before. So to actually make... Oh, we've got a blueprint for fabric now. That's cool. Which is going to require silk. That's why we're making the silkworms. So I need a bee. I need another nugget and another fertilizer. So it's mushroom, silicon, water. Oh, I need. Was it 1 or 2? Making the bee, superalloy, and the fertilizer, which is 1, 2, 3. Sulfur, and I've forgotten what the other thing is. Might be water, I'm not sure. Oh, eggplant, of course. Ding, ding. Right, have I got a bee? Alright, so I also need a superalloy. Okay, let's go do that. Cool, and then we'll come back and we'll cook up some silkworms, I think. Also, yeah, you probably saw I've got this sort of quick exit door here as well. So, other beehives there. I was going to maybe put this one maybe around here. These flowers. Now, I should have some honey ready to go in this one. Doesn't do a lot of health, but it is an ingredient in superfood, which we can craft now. So I might just start storing these in like my food bins. Right, so for silkworm, I know I need an uncommon one, which I've stored up a few. What was that? Oh, I'm thirsty. Let's get this going first. I've got those bacteria and more fertilizer. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of this fertilizer, but I have been storing these, so it should be okay. It's been a while since I did an algae run as well, so I've probably got loads waiting to harvest. I did just find some uncommon ones while I was moving around, so I've actually got what I need to... I've got enough for 3. I'm going to get this one going. And I'm going to go... We'll tell you what, we'll go and harvest the algae and have a sip out of that lake, shall we? Whee! Exciting. Drinking lake water. Whoop. Whoop. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Let's harvest some of these. Okay. I might set up the autocrafter just to kind of automatically produce that fertilizer as much as we can, because we're going to need a lot of it. I don't want to sort of overproduce it either. Maybe I'll just do it manually. So like another thing we can do now is this trade space rocket. It allows you to send rockets into space to gain new Terra tokens. We used to unlock recipes, new recipes and items. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get into that just yet, at least. I'm trying to think what else we may have unlocked that could be useful. So this T2, one of these... Like, I don't know what... Maybe it's got a wider area? Like a range thing, maybe? I don't really know what the benefit of that is over the one I've already done, because... I presume it's better. I'm just not sure if that's something I'm that worried about getting into just yet. Yeah, so let's make some more boats. Four of those. I've got quite a lot more in here as well. And sulfur. We're going to need to make bacteria as well, and I'm going to have to remind myself what's required for that. Oh, algae and water. Okay, well, we've got loads of algae. If I grab some water, I'll probably just do it now. I need 2 lots. Alright, so we need 2 fertilizers, 2 bacteria. What do we need? Yes, so as expected. Commons needed. I could make another beehive. I've got another uncommon. I could make a beehive. I've got some more bug recipes as well, which we'll have a look at just after I kind of get this going. So we've these. So the butterflies I've got are these two. They're kind of the insect multiply. Yeah. So I got. I think it was this one. So I have got a rare one that's 230%. But I unlocked 2 other things, one of which is to make it 300% insect multiplier. So I might want to replace my blue butterflies with those at some point. I'm not sure. There's also... Yeah, so actually, when am I going to unlock the... this one, the water life collector? It's actually quite a long way off. Get the oxygen going up again, don't I? What else do I need for one of these things? I'll need zeolite, water, oxygen. Not a problem. Water. And the zeolite's in with my iridium. My energy requirements. I imagine I've still got loads available. Yeah. So I got some new messages. Let's see. We got some more from Riley. What's this one? After months of hard work, I finally managed to find my way into the Sentinel unlocking process and unlock the space trading rocket on your system. Oh yeah, okay, that's what I've done. Usually Terraform was not able to use this, but it should help you. Chances of surviving are greatly improved when it is activated, but Sentinel almost never allows this for planet crafters. I have nowhere to tell if you are still alive or not. If only we could see each other again. This is from Sentinel. Our sensors detected that the conditions on your planet should ensure wild larvae on the surface. Place them in the incubator to breed endemic species of bee. You've been closely watched. Let us remind you that you shouldn't use communication devices to contact anyone other than Sentinel Corps. Okay. So with the oxygen, what was my... Yeah, my oxygen's only at 1... I could send up more seed spreader rockets. Maybe I'll do another 3 of those. Not sure how many rockets I've got. Where's my MISC? I mean, I can make rockets. I don't have any. I don't think I have any spare rockets now. I can make them. Where do I make them? It's over here, isn't it? So for rockets, you need... Oh yeah, I've got loads. Well, apart from super alloys, which obviously I haven't got quite as plentifully, but I'd need to make 3 of these. I think that's doable. Right, let's make a silkworm farm. Now, I assume this is an outside thing. I might be wrong. If it can go inside, I might put it inside. Oh, it is. Okay. So I'd like to be making silk for fabric. Maybe I just have it like opposite this thing. I don't really want it eating into it. But... There we go. We've got little silkworms in there now. They can store it 4 at a time. That's good. Alright, yeah. Maybe let's get the oxygen rockets going first. So 6 uranium, 3 rods, 3 superalloy. What do I need? 1, 2, 3. Now, I don't remember what else I need for the seed spreader rockets. I'll have to go and check. But I do have those now. This is the one. Okay, so I need... Oh, God. Right. 6 super... I don't know if I've got 6 super alloy. Bacteria and mutagen. Okay, well. A bit rich, but let's have a look. So I actually need to make 6 bacteria. That should be... Oh, yeah. I mean, I actually have loads of this stuff. Let's take all my water. Fill up on more of these. I need to make 6 bacterias. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Run out of algae. That's okay. I've got more. I've run out of water too. Okay, not a problem. Oh. Still not a problem. We can go get some. No. Now these, I need 3 methane, 3 sulfur. Now that's actually fine, because I was hoping to store the methane somewhere else. 3. So I had so much of it. It's full of methane. No. Ah. 3. 3, I need 6 tree bark. 4, 5, 6. Oh, gonna die of thirst. That's okay. Go and drink out of a lake. Getting a bit hungry as well, actually. Let me grab something to eat. Bit of this lake to drink, since it's a bit. We can check out our trees as well. Yeah, moving them closer to the edge of the water has clearly helped, because we're getting a decent number of actual trees growing now. Can I drink this? Okay. Right, so we're going to send out 3 of the 6 super alloys. I forgot the super alloys. I've got 6. I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Getting a little bit light on those. I'm going to head to that mushroom zone, hopefully, in this episode. I'd like to explore in there. And it's possible that there'll be some in there, maybe. Uh-oh. Oh no! That'll be fine. So we've got a good news, bad news situation here. I wonder if I can ram them with my car. They're not. They're incorporeal. One seems to have despawned. I wonder if they just do that after a certain time, like that's when they're supposed to be out of sight in the atmosphere. So what we want to check, what we want to check out is if I'm up to 5,000% on that oxygen multiplier. Because if I'm not, I bungled that massively. 4,000. I have sent 4 up, so maybe it's just not as big a multiplier as what's provided by that plant one. And it was 1,000, so it's definitely better than it was. So what's that doing now for my progress? It's going up. It's slow. Oh well, qualified success on that, I would say. Have I got enough for... Was it just 1 tree? I thought it was 2 tree bark. Oh, right. Well, maybe I miscalculated that. So I don't actually need to take the water with me anymore. Although, that said, I don't know if the Mushroom River will be drinkable. Maybe I still will. Okay. Have I got any silk yet? No, I do actually. Okay, well let's just farm that for now. We can keep it in the fabrics. And that'll be good, because it means it will mean I can actually sort of get into soft furnishings and make things a little more comfortable for myself. So I think what I'll do is sort of crunch on one of those. Actually, I might just do a quick harvest, because probably everything's ready now. That can be growing while I'm gone. I stuck with the T1s. I think I've got 1 T2. Can't remember what I put in it. Probably a aubergine. Two should be ample. Right then. Okay. Well, Ah, okay, so some of these trees have way bigger oxygen multiplier, like this one. A Rima plant. Do I have that? I've got Nulna seeds. I don't think I've seen an Arima plant. Make those. And I don't know if it's kind of worth it just at the moment. I mean, I might get into it. I think yeah, I think we'll go on a little adventure, shall we, to the old mushroom cave. We want to go to the zeolite zone first. It's on there. So let's just jump out and have a little plug from this lake as we go through. Oh, reverse, reverse, reverse. Okay, we'll go forward. I had a look at the T3 speed multiplier, which I think we unlocked in the last episode. But it's, yeah, it needs stuff I haven't come across yet, like a particular type of quartz I haven't seen before, so I think that'll be a longer term plan. Probably the speed that's the issue on the car, to be honest. It's more the steering, which I don't think will be helped by going faster anyway. We're not that far off making teleporters, which is quite interesting. Not quite sure where we'll get to. I'm wondering if the teleporters might help us get the access keys we need for that door we found in the cave. It's possible. So the mushroom cave is near here somewhere, isn't it? I can't remember exactly where it is. I think it's more this way. I'm pressing forward. Doesn't seem right. Was it in the zeolite zone? I thought it was. I jump out of the car and have a little investigate on foot. Torch not doing much. Is that it? Where the smoke's coming out? Ooh. That's common. I've got quite a few commons. I'll take an uncommon. I think there might be enough to get another silk thing going, potentially. Okay. I thought the mushroom cave was here. I mean, yeah, it's here, isn't it? Where these mushrooms are. Must be down here. Where's my vehicle? It's over there. I didn't see these at all before. Okay. Actually, I didn't think it was quite obvious, and it is really. If I can drink the water down there, that would be a big help. Come on. Alright, we'll reverse then. I think that's just aluminium, but it looks a bit pink. Just kind of want to dump this down in a fairly central area. And we'll explore on foot. Now, can I drink it? I can? Okay, well that's a huge help. I'll keep the water on me just in case I end up in like a sort of more arid area where there's no drinkable stuff. remember there being something over here. Now, what is... That's... What's this? This underground cave is a blessing for us wardens. It has a lot of resources and is underground, allowing us to stay hidden from outer space. This planet has been chosen really carefully, and now I understand why. I can't wait to start building our settlement and fulfilling our destiny. Now I should go back to the other ruins at some point. There might be other messages there. What have we got? Common. If I see rares, I'll pick them up. But I think this is something. Ah, that's the warden sign. That's the sign that's on my map. I went to that sign. It's possible that maybe there's something underground there that we can get to. What's this? Futura butterfly larva. Insect multiply 800%. Oh, Jesus, okay. Well, that's a good discovery. I know a lot of other butterflies need rares. Leave those for now. So I came down there. Let's open there. Wardens, huh? I need to find that place that the coordinates point to as well. Getting kind of further away. It was like minus 200 or something, I think. So I'm kind of getting further away in this kind of regard. Actually, I should grab the obsidian because although I haven't seen a lot of recipes that use it, it isn't one that's easily obtained. So I'll just grab it somewhere to see it. When it comes up, there'll come a point when I do need it to make stuff I want, and I'll be like, oh, I got 4 bits. I have to go on a trip. What's this? 800% butterfly's a good find. We need to sort of lava. Mushroom River I was expecting. I think, yeah, we moved into the lava zone, which is it the one? It might be the same one that I've been in. I think it is because there's that wreck. So I have been through this area. Ooh, what was that? Common. That's fine. All right, let's go back. I need to jump in my buggy quickly as well to get some oxygen, I think. Now I can access that area. I can breathe. Okay, so let's start dumping stuff in here. Bugs. Don't need to eat just yet. Now plug of water. We'll grab that uncommon though, so I can make silkworms and bees out of those. So if I tell you what, if I go in this direction, I bet that's going to lead me to something that symbols. Oh, hang on, where did I write down that coordinate? Minus 24842. I reckon that coordinate is where that warden thing is. I reckon they are one and the same. He said confidently. I'm not sure if that's true. Yeah, the minus 200 thing is changing now. Stuff. You know what? I'm going to go back for my car. There's no reason why I can't drive it around. Come on. No, you want... Oh, go backwards first. Come on. Oh. Mako, come back. All is forgiven. Oh. Ah! And then you jump out and you crash onto something. No, then you can't go forward. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. I was pressing forward that whole time. You probably watched this thinking, what on earth is he doing? But... oh, no, I reckon it is the coordinates. So, minus 24842, is that what this is going to be? Yeah, pretty much. And I reckon I'm on the symbol. This is a warden thingy. Now, what's this? Oh, it's another really good butterfly. Oh! Warden's key. Hello. Well, that is cool. It's definitely what the coordinates were pointing me towards then. Go back and do that door thing, but it might be nice to explore in here a little bit more. I'm really getting a bit it's turned around. I don't think it is too much bigger, the cave. Oh, I love that water filter. Nitrogen. Oh, wow. Okay. What can I drop? What can I drop? Tell you what, I'll eat a bean. Take the nitrogen. I want the super alloy rod as well. The Pistera seed I probably don't need. Yeah, I don't think there's... I haven't seen any super alloys down here, so I don't think it's really a zone for that. It's driving me nuts what that symbol was above ground. But there's nothing here. It was here all along. I'm going to head out this direction. It's over this side. So that's trees. I land on the mushrooms. Again. Damn. Should have jumped in my car when I was there. Don't think this area is going to be too much bigger. Keep grabbing uncommons. I mean, like I said, I can make bees and silkworms out of them, so they're useful. Like a rare... well, I don't need the rare ones. I've got 2 loads of, like, really powerful, like, butterflies, so... I think I may have sort of explored the bounds of this cave. So we want to take that with us. Let's jump in. Go over to the door. Nice and easy to navigate, as always. Really really glad I can't just go through the mushrooms. Come on, come on. Maybe better going through the water, honestly. There's less obstructions. Okay. Eat. I think I'm stuck. Yeah, let's go up here. No idea where I am. I'm completely turned around in here now. We want to be going kind of southeast, don't we? Yeah, this way. That's not southeast. It's east. South. Compass is weird. Yeah, no, that's right. I recognize the water wheel. Quick glug of water. Let's do this. Where did we go? Okay, there's something over here. After all those years, all the suffering, we decided to leave our home soil, to go as far away as possible and build a new home, far from the terror, far from the strife, far from them. To stay hidden and live our lives as we had for centuries. We carefully chose somewhere we could be safe, gathered the last of our kind in our biggest vessel, and on a fateful night we left, fleeing the never-ending instability more than themselves. We were struck by the resemblance at first. We were almost exactly the same. Our scientists told us it was because our celestial bodies were identical in every way, so our evolution, while independent, was very similar. It was like meeting a cousin you never knew you had. They even called us brothers when they started to land on Trahar. A few spaceships turned into dozens, and slowly our worries grew. Our main differences were hidden deep inside. Biologically, we're identical, but our minds had been shaped differently. By fate, nature. The fact is that when we realized it, it was already too late. When we're talking about the arrival of humans, we've already seen like others have kind of come before us in terms of trying to terraform this place. Okay, we need to. It'll probably appear on the map like this one did, but I'm going to write those down anyway to help us find it. 964 68 1744. Okay. That's probably going to be another one of their little bases, isn't it? Whoa. What the heck? No, I don't think I can get over there. Because I'll start to descend quite quickly if I go over that gap. There's a big ass. That's probably their colony ship, right? That's pretty cool. Tempted to try it, but I'm not gonna. Oh my! Can't even use my jetpack in here. So yeah, so that's definitely out. That's kind of a cool detail. If I get a chance to, I don't know, find a way across the bridge at some point, that'd be good. But I think this is probably it for this cave. We've got another key and we've got new coordinates. Let's get in our little car so we can breathe. Actually, let's have a global water as well. Oh, it's a gold one. Oh, microchip. And oh, that's good. And another one of those. It's my. Now, I'm guessing that I can't take this. Yeah, it's locked in now, like the access cards. What sort of bug am I? Locked on. Okay, well this was a good expedition, so let's stick all that in there. Cool. I mean, now I'm here. Let me just quickly have a look at the map. So, yeah, this symbol has gone now because I found it. There's another one. The new coordinates. I don't think I've ever been in this zone. We need to try and get in there, I think. It's possible I can get in that way. I'm not sure I've ever been in this one either. Can't see any more coordinates. We might be a bit more on our own with that one. That's okay. Tempted to go back on foot and then recall my car. It's going to be easier than just getting out of here. Let's just take a breath and a glug of water and then we'll head back manually, I think. Check out my drilling platform, see if it's found anything interesting. Quite light on resources now. Where's my platform? There's my little house. It was quite near there, wasn't it? There it is. Nothing that interesting, but I'm a little low on iron and cobalt, so I might grab those. Well, it was a very worthwhile trip, I would say. Now, my first number is getting higher. What direction am I moving? North. So I think that 964 first coordinate is indicating it's past the north. Where am I? I've lost. What's this one? I don't have a home beacon anymore. I've just got to kind of mentally remember where I parked my house. That was this one. I should put a beacon back on. Disassemble it and got to build it. What do I need for a beacon? Titanium, silicon, aluminium. Sure, we can find the other things up here. That's the titanium. Right, we'll get home and then I'll put a little beacon up. Check my bees. Where's my other one? That's good. Actually, let's recall my car. Hopefully it's there with all its storage. There it is. Let's take the really cool butterflies as well. Obviously we're going to come back for all this stuff. My butterflies. Oh, look at them glowy purple butterflies. Cool, cool, cool. Let's keep my bugs in here. Yeah, let's see what that blueprint was. I'm guessing that just means it's one I've already decoded. I'll keep it there. Just don't really want to chuck away stuff like that. Right, let's put the beacon on. A bit thirsty. You may be wondering what's in the lowest levels of this base. I haven't put anything in yet. I did put a ground entrance in just in case I needed one. But I haven't decided kind of what to put down there yet. These things grown already. Another round. That means no more waiting around for them. You're full of food. Another food bin. Put them in water and O2 as well for now, since I don't really have either of those things. Storage. Okay, let's check our silk. Maybe they got a full load. They have. Put the load somewhere else. Alright, well, we should go and unpack the rest of the stuff. I like the purple butterflies. Whee! And maybe we'll go searching for the other coordinate. The fertilizer goes somewhere else. Put the bugs in here, though. Actually, I'll put the overflow food in here. More obsidian. I got a seed. I was doing the wrong way first. I've got used to it yet. Ugh. Ooh, this nitrogen's interesting. I'll put that here for now. Run out of room for the obsidian, but I'll put a couple in there. Oh, tell you what. I'll put this in here. Right, okay. Tell you what, 964, I'm already at 891. I might not have that much further to go. Right, that's kind of as far north. Now the next number is 68. No, that's that number going down, so I need to go west to 1744. Once I'm kind of there, we'll go south. What's the middle number, though? Might be elevation. So maybe it's a bit higher up. $17.44. Oh, 68. Basically there, I need to go south Essex. This way. Yeah, get up there. It's in here. Nine, 6, 4. This way. Is this good? Ah. Super alloys. I think that's it. Oh, got quite a lot of this. Got an oxygen container. Ooh. Can't see any coordinates on this one. Just grab that. Go down the other passage. It gets used here. Must remember, I can't use jetpack in this area. Dummy. BTF is right. Come on. Yeah. I'm gonna need to breathe soon. I'm trying to use my jetpack. As long as possible to fill up my O2. Up there. Generations have passed since the Great Migration, but we will not forget our story, and the knowledge is carefully passed to every one of our younglings. Our masters watched their evolution closely. We now say how primitive they were and yet so powerful. Ironically, their destructive nature causes them to expand ever further, and little by little they increase their reach, getting closer and closer. We thought we were safe this far away, but now we need to find a way to avoid meeting them again. We won't make the same mistake as the first time. Ooh. Osmium rod, another microchip. God, gold one of these. Okay, I don't want to die and lose this stuff. That building. I feel like I should probably just verify if there is more to do. If there is, maybe I'll have to come back. Eek. I don't think I can go in the building, but this might be what I need to do here. Done. Orbital drainage, defense system, observation log. Devices working as intended, and our tests are conclusive. The ones calling themselves humans ever approach this planet, it will drain their shapes of energy and prevent them from communicating. Ah, that's why things are crashing. Our presupposition is that the device will effectively reduce their efforts to approach this part of the infinitude, leading them to spread elsewhere if they continue to do so. Calculations are conclusive. This will give us at least a few hundred years of quietude. Okay. I feel like I might be nearly at the end of it. I think there's some more coordinates. Outdoor farm? Awesome. Grab that. Okay. I'm going to quickly write these down. 1565. 109. 2500. Okay, that's even further north than we are here. I took the key. I think that'll be everything. Right, let's book it. Oh, I actually took that. That's the first. I guess there's gravity in here. Or more gravity. That's probably why I haven't been taking full damage till now. I'll eat a bean to. I'm getting a bit thirsty as well. That too. I was worried that was lava. That's why I didn't walk on it before. It's just like a golden road thing. This is the way back. This is really cool. Glad we've been finding this stuff. So I don't know if there is much to find in that other area. My WTF area. It might be worth going back there at some point to check it out. Need to get out of this cave. I think if I've done that chest, I came this way. Which is a good sign. Yeah, I think we're out. Right, let's go home. Should be able to make it. Ah, that's cool. Loads of those key things. An outdoor farm we've just unlocked as well. I have to have a look at what that is. I'm assuming it's a farm that we can build outdoors. But you never know. Yeah, note to self. Still have to take oxygen out with us. We got it. We'll take the car. I could have taken the car. I'll just take the car next time, I guess. But still take oxygen with us. Right, what have I got? Bunch of stuff. So I'll put the osmium. Actually, put the osmium rod in there. Spare sulfur in there. Key thing that says farts and methane, which is says more about me than anything. Right. Okay, running out of room in here. Guess I'll put the explosive. I'll put the keys somewhere else, perhaps. Maybe in with the boards. There as well, I suppose. A seed. I'm just going to put the bacteria and stuff. Take that. Mutagens. That'll be useful. I think we get bigger lockers eventually, which will be helpful. Must remember I got quite a lot of black fertilizer in there. And a zeolite I've been putting this, I think. Let's get that little statue built. And did we unlock something new? No. I'm guessing. I still don't want to throw them away particularly. Take the bomb out here. Outdoor farm. Insert a vegetable seed in it to grow multiple vegetables. Seems pretty good. I can actually make a couple of bee larvae now. We could do that. So I want 2 uncommons, 2 mutagens, which I've got. Is it probably 2 black fertilizers, I imagine. That's what they tend to need. Make a couple of bees. And what else do I need? So I'll need another black fertilizer and a green fertilizer, which I have. And a super alloy. Niet problem. Check you guys, you're still pumping out the silk, which is nice. Now, to actually make the cloth, is it just silk? Yeah. I could start turning some of that into fabric, to be honest. We're making it sustainably now, so that's good. Okay, how's that bee coming on? There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's harvest some water. I can also visit my little one on the lake over here on the road. I buy the honey as well. I got bees. I got bees. I was thinking is maybe putting it on the roof of this place rather than out in the way. How big is it? That's not too bad. Can I put it on? I can't put it directly on the grass, it looks like. I can put it here. One seed. What do I want to grow? I mean, I'll do beets. Oh no, I need a seed. What does the green fertilizer require? That's squashes. I bet we're going to get into needing more of those, so I might stick a bunch of squashes up there. I was wondering if I could take honey out, but I don't think so. Bees. Oh, my squash. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I could probably put another one up there for something else, but we'll stick with that for now. Thirsty, actually. Yeah, I think what I'll do, I think I'll pop that one there. You actually see them growing. I just wonder how many it's going to grow. Oh, you can see them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that area. There might be more. Okay, I think that's at least 5. So that's cool. Now, what's the grow rate on these? Because the grow rate is 2 on those. Oh, wow. Yeah, they grow a lot quicker too. These things are doing pretty well. Alright, so kind of sticking. Where am I sticking food now? Kind of in here, isn't it? Okay, it's going to spread into here as well. Take 2 waters out to take with me, though. I need some ice. I think I had ice in here. Make myself a few spare oxygen tanks for emergencies. Oh, that's not here, is it? Oh, oxygen. Oh, it's coke. It's not ice, it's coke. Ice is the water. The doi. Where else was I bunging cobalt? I can't even remember. That's 2 oxygen. Let's do 1. finding really cool stuff. I don't really want to run the risk of dying now. And where did I put those keys? Cool. I want to see the sort of speed of progress on stuff as well. So the oxygen, yeah, still going up fairly slow. The tree spreader 2. How much? What do I need for that? So that does oxygen 2650. Yeah, so it's nearly 3 times as much. Maybe I'll whack one of these down. I got the stuff. So I need a tree bark, bacteria ally fertilizer, green fertilizer, which I have. There's a zeolite, which I've been putting in with this. Bacteria. Super. I actually need a tree to plant, so I can. Might be good to put in a big one. Like I don't have a Volnus plant, I don't have an Arima plant, but I have got a Tusker seed. So I need a mutagen. And that. Do I have spare mutagens? Oh, I did. I may have used them. So I'll need another bacteria. Remind myself what mutagen needs. Methane sulfur, easy peasy. Take one of those. So I need that. What was the other thing it needed? Oh, probably tree bark, right? Oh no, yeah, tree bark, yeah. I actually need another tree bark for the actual spreader. These guys are just pumping out the silk. Which is good, obviously. Don't look at my glowy purple butterflies. So what do they multiply? It's insects. Yeah. So my biomass thing. How am I doing on that front now? Butterfly display box. Butterfly farm. Ecosystem. Not even on animals yet. It's probably after like the oxygen's established. I reckon that'll be the next thing to happen. Quite a way off that. Oof. Okay, it's going to take a little while. What else have I got that I kind of want to do? I'd like to do like get into like aquarium stuff, but yeah, I don't know quite how to get started on the aquatic life. So I can do this, but I need phytoplankton and a T3 mutagen. Damn. So that mutagen. T2 is there at 50 tons of insects. Don't even know where the T3 is. Harvesting robot. So where's the T3 mutagen? So So it's here at 122 GTI. Okay, well, I mean we'll get there. We're gradually moving along this stuff. About 10 GTI off teleporter. Which was. Assuming I can even make them when I get there. Any messages for me? Now can I okay, so I can actually read the Warden ones, so if that happens again, what I'll do is I'll just glance at them and then move on. So in terms of where this other thing might be, so it needs to be a bit north of here, and quite a lot west, so quite strongly northwest of here it looks like. Probably looking towards this area, I don't know. I would like to explore this a bit. I have no idea what we'll find there, so we need to kind of get towards that area. I think this was blocked by ice, but it may well have melted by now. So yeah, still plenty of things to be getting on with. Nice there. I think I've done all these things as much as I can right now. Have I got T4 oxygen? I think I do. How do I see my... yeah, I got T4s, T3, T5 back there. I think I've done as much of those things as I currently can. Here we go. Right, let's go and put a big tree spreader down somewhere. Where should we do it? Maybe... go over here. Maybe we do it on this little outcropping of land here. Good. Well, this is a land-based one. Oh, okay. That makes quite a big difference not having to be on the water. Okay, where do I want a little forest then? We just... It doesn't need to be on green. Maybe. Maybe we'll start a forest right here. Okay, that's about the best I can currently do in terms of oxygen multiplier. So that's starting to happen, hopefully. Speaking of water. Right, let's get back to base. All starting to come together. All these grass and flower spreaders. I mean, I guess I must have done, but I don't remember putting down quite as many as that. Good though. What am I doing? Let's just put some water away. Right. Well, I think we'll leave it there for now. I think we'll come back next time. I'd like to, as I said, head up to that other zone in the northeast. I don't even know what's there. And maybe look for this other Warden location. It'd be kind of cool. But yeah, still lots and lots to do. Hopefully you're still enjoying it. If you are, if you can hit that like button, that'd be awesome. Do leave a comment as well. Let me know your feedback on this episode and the series and game in general. Always good to read those comments. And a big thank you to our channel members as well for supporting Growing Tech Game. It's hugely appreciated as ever. And if anyone is interested in checking out memberships and gaining earlier access to my videos, that'd be awesome. Thanks very much. I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.